Hello everyone, my name is Crow, and this is Project Architect 2. This is episode 19, and it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So I just went and set up a quick spawner down here to harvest some crabs, because today we're going to get into some cooking. So I was able to, I had gotten the DNA for some crabs just on my travels, and so I just quickly made a spawn egg um, using mob grinding utils, and then threw that in a spawner. I did have to use a dragon egg to remove spawn conditions. I'm assuming that crabs like only spawn on like certain biomes or only on sand or something like that, but the dragon egg removes that requirement. So what are we going to do today? Today we're going to continue working on our archimeat. And so remember that the archimeat requires all these different plushies, and these plushies themselves all have EMC, but we need to get the plushie first, and each plushie has a sometimes complicated recipe. So today we're going to look at the pig. The pig is actually not terrible. We will have to get into a little bit of create, but otherwise we're just going to have to do some cooking. So I set up a small kind of little kitchenette downstairs in my apothecary shop. And actually this is out here I have a little garden. So I felt like this was kind of like a pretty good place for all my little cooking setup. So let's kind of get to it. I'm going to leave the chocolate glazed berries until last. Um, and actually, we need one more thing. We just killed a bunch of, we just got a, oh my gosh. I really don't like this. Every time I come out here, I right click on that thing and it breaks or... Okay. So... Okay, so we have a milk jar. And milk jar is actually a pretty easy recipe to make. But but you have to fill it you have to fill it up with milk manually. However, if you, oh, hmm, there we go. So now we have a cow in a jar, and this will be useful. Where should I put this? I need some kind of, I feel like I need some kind of table. All right, and so now this cow will produce milk, and so I can come over and I can actually access it with like AE2 or any kind of really any kind of interface. But I'll just come over and use a bucket to get it whenever I need it for cooking. Okay, so that is that. And let's put that away too. And you can, I mean, it makes milk pretty fast, but you can always tick accelerate if that is something that you need. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, so the pig, I need a couple different things. Let's see. So I need rice, kelp, and crab stuff. I feel like I need cod. need some. And maybe some salmon too. I had set up these slices. I think they use my mechanism. I think they use my sawmill, I think. And I'll need a bowl as well. Okay, and then I need, oh, I need kelp. Okay, so 2 of that, 2 of that, and that. Oh, and then kelp. I would like to make, I think 2 of each of these because I think that they're cool looking for, um, like, display. That way I can kind of set, maybe like a little dining area up here. That actually might be really cool. Okay. Okay, 1 piece down. Boom. Let's do rice roll medley. So I'm going to need 3 of the salmons, 2 of the cods, and then kelp. So I do need some cooked rice. Oh, I'm going to need even more cooked rice. All right, sweet roll. I just need milk on bread. Have bread. I feel like I should have some bread. All right, and then where's my... I had a bucket. Oh, bucket of milk. All right. Now we can't actually insert directly into the spout, but I have a fluid hopper here, which feeds into the spout. So and I don't think I'm going to need... You know, let's just throw a couple bottles in here. Because I think I do need, I'm pretty sure I do need the bottles for, oh, for something. Is it the shepherd's pie? Yes. So I need potatoes. Actually, I do have potatoes in my inventory. I do have those. Yeah, so this takes either a bucket or some of these bottles, so I can use up things. So I need bowl and some onions. Onions. Bowls. Oh, there's the cooked rice. Okay, so that is the shepherd's pie done and the sweet roll done. We are just blasting through this. Oh, I need another bread, which I can do. a cooked chicken. I not have. I actually added a pattern encoding terminal and a pattern access terminal to my wireless one. That way I can. Where's my netherite furnace? Perfect. That way I don't have to keep going back and forth. Okay, got my roast chicken. Chicken, rice roll medley. So I need 3 salmon and cod and 2 cod. And kelp roll. Alright, where is my knife? Oops. Oh, I need to load up this guy. Okay, so that's the rice roll medley. And then we just need the chocolate berries and then the stuffed hoglin. So stuffed hoglin, we're going to need 2 each of the nether salad. We should just need warped and crimson fungus. Okay. And then the raw stuffed hoglin, which means I need... Oh. I need more of that salad. Okay. Okay, and then we'll throw this in there. It's kind of a bummer. I can't put both of these in there because these don't stack. Okay, well that's the stuffed hoglin. And then last thing is the chocolate chocolate glazed berries, which I can make with the sweet berries. I got the sweet berries, they have EMC. Chocolate. Now that's the real difficult thing. I need to mix this guy. So I need a bucket of milk. Perfect. I'm gonna need cocoa. Oh, there's the other guy. I need sugar. I need cocoa. And then it needs to be heated, so milk, sugar, cocoa beans. Got it. Okay, so now let's see. Create. I need a mixer. Got it. I need a empty. Oh, I need a real blaze burner, not an empty one. Okay, well. I need a basin. And I got a basin. And then I need some way of powering this guy. I'm gonna need some gearboxes. Maybe some chain drives. And you know what? I'm gonna just fill up these blaze burners. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I missing? Oh, and then another skillet and another cooking pot. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's easy peasy. I might actually have another cooking pot. I have another cooking pot. I don't have a skillet, but easy enough to make. Okay, so now let's go to the nether, fill up these blaze burners, although, actually, let's see here. Ah, blaze spawners. Yes, you can. I thought you could. So you can just right click on a blaze spawner to automatically pull it into the blaze burner. Okay. Okay, so now where am I going to build this setup just to do a quick create setup? And the answer, of course, is in my create area. Now, a couple episodes ago, I had just, gone behind my dam spillway to because these are all water wheels, right? So in the walls here, I actually have some create like encased chain drives, and just so I can capture all this stress power that's being generated. So in between episodes, I went and I did this. I just did it for the middle one, not for the sides. Um, but it is essentially over here, we can see that this is a sticky mechanical piston, a sequence gear shift, and then the way it works is I have an observer looking at a lever. This is a remote lever from Cyclic, and so every time I click it, it just changes its state, which sends a pulse into the sequence gear shift, which starts it going. It just extends up like 4 or 5, and then retracts 5 a little bit later. And so this is going to be kind of like my create setup area. It's very drippy, which is just annoying. um, but for the short term, it'll work. Okay, that should be more than enough to get this thing going at a reasonable speed. Yes. Okay. All right, 1 block away. Blaze burner underneath. Milk. And then this should automatically go as soon as I heat it up. There we go, making chocolate. I could filter on the basin once I get enough chocolate in here. Probably not worth it. Eventually, I will do like a very focused, very large create episode sooner rather than later because I do need create to put this archie meat together. But for now, there we go. All right, and I think that's it for the pig. Ta-da! Pig done. All right. Let's make another table or so. Spruce table. Yeah, so this is not a, it's kind of a bummer. I was hoping that this crab would function as like a placeable thing, because like some of these they actually do, right? Like, and then I think the roast chicken does too. Yeah. And then let's see, where's my bowls? Yeah, cool, huh? The stuffed hogland is like a really big thing, so I don't think I will be doing anything with that, right? At least right away. One more priest down on the archimeat. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Um, yep, I think that's. Oh, you know what? You know what else we could do since we're cooking? We need a dragon leg with sauce. We need chorus sauce, which is succulent and a chorus fruit in a bowl. So we need a bowl. Chorus succulent. Let's make two of these guys. Two dragon legs. A smoker. Don't even have a smoker. I have to make a smoker. Two chorus sauce. All right. And a couple tomatoes. Now, the real question is, if I place this down, how big is it going to be? Because I don't want to lose it. I'll have to just save it, I think. All right. Okay, so that's that. Is there any other? There is some more cooking stuff. Oh, that's just a guardian. So that'll be easy once I actually go and find a guardian. All right. So I think we've done all the fishing that or all the cooking that we can. So I think I have one more cooking to do. That's the guardian, but I do have to go find the elder guardian, and raid in guardian area. So maybe we'll do that next time because we really gotta like it's episode 19 and you know I haven't really gotten as far as I was hoping as on the Archimeat. So that'll have to be next time. All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any tips or tricks or comments, please leave them down below. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.